Hi, boys and girls. This is your old pal, Uncle Al. Excuse me. This is your old pal, Uncle Al, aka Diebulfrog79. Please hit the like button or the subscribe button or the little bell. Please check out this video. This is a VR for Mother in the Wild. Now, she put up some comments during the test live stream of Lily in the Wild. Okay, let me put this down. I'm getting tired. Getting old and tired. Okay, now a lot of people said they don't have bug out bags or bug out equipment or stuff like that. But Uncle Al's old and smart, and I heard a lot of complaints from hurricane failures that people didn't leaving or evacuating at times they had trouble surviving. Don't play Batman in the Boondocks. You could probably see Hubble's cat dressed in a cape or a bath towel around his neck running around the property. Don't do that. Okay, it's all fun with gadgets and gimmicks and freeze-dried foods, but here's simple tips for Mother in the Wild. You could buy or get one of these. These are 2-gallon large buckets. They're food safe. They're used in the bakeries, 2 gallons for lard. So if you have a Walmart or a donut shop, they carry those. So all you have to do is ask for the lid and clean it out. Instead of buying one of those plastic buckets, square buckets for food, do you know the same company that put cat litter and those other buckets put it in the same bucket as the food bucket? And you don't want to pay $40 of food in a cat bucket. Okay, so you got your free bucket from the bakery with lid, or you buy it. It's about $3 at not Orchard, a Home Depot or Lowe's. A lot of people says, Uncle Alan, I could buy Mountain House. Lots and lots of Mountain House. You ever eat Mountain House, folks? It's not very pleasant. Okay. Remember I told you I've been pushing all this all night. For most of the day, it's country gravy. Country gravy. And remember, I told you about storing rice. This is long grain rice, 1/4 of a cup. That makes a tablespoon and a 1/4. And this, you have gravy and rice. 1/4 cup of rice in 1 cup of boiling water. In about 20-30 minutes, you got hot rice. Then you cook up some country gravy. Cup of water with 1 3/4 tablespoon of country gravy. You might add butter, or me, I don't want animal, so I'll go with what? Coconut oil. And you see there's no meat products in it. It's flour and seasoning. Okay. Uncle Alan's kind of tired, and Uncle Alan's have glaucoma. That's why you see Uncle Alan's face so close, because I can't see what the hell's going on. Okay, a lot of people ask me how to keep clean after a hurricane. You get a spray bottle, a little quart-sized spritzer or pint spritzer, and towel wash, have a wash basin, or you do the Uncle Alan method. That's getting a 2-gallon bug sprayer, clean one, never used for pesticide or weed killer, and you fill up that with warm water, and you spray yourself clean. Instant shower. How much did it cost you? The price of a new bug sprayer. Duh. Okay? You want hot water. A lot of people say, I can't find a solar shower. I didn't buy one ahead of time. They were all sold out. Okay, take a 5-gallon plastic bag, the black ones. You take an oblique 1-gallon bottle. You put it into the bag. You cover it up. You put it in the hot sunlight. Guess what happens inside here an hour later? It's boiling hot. So you have a gallon of hot water. Plastic bag, garbage bag, 55 gallons. Uncle Allen's area, I could get it for a few cents on the dollar. This are recycled. Okay, make hot water, put it in the 55-gallon plastic bag, let it sit for a couple hours, and you got hot water. Of course, Uncle Allen lives in the desert. Okay, so we covered spray bottle or spray bug sprayer. We have a wash basin. It's a bowl, little tub that wash face and scrub, soap and water, and hand cloths. Those little square things that you wash your face. And also they have towels to dry yourself off. And like Hubble's cat, who overuses this and the surgical, please wash your hands. Because you, instead of removing or killing the bacteria, you're leaving coats and coats and coats of dead, grimy things on your hand. So once in a while, wash your hands. Laundry, okay? It's Big Brother. I'm just using 2-gallon, but it's Big Brother, the 5-gallon bucket. You could do laundry. You put the hot water, okay? Put it in here. You put the clothes in, soap, and you get an agitator, which could be a plunger, a wooden stick, baseball bat, your kid stomping on it. Mom, I'm tired. Whatever to agitate the solution. Me, I cheat. Hot water, close the lid, shake it, constantly shake it, roll it, shake it, roll it, shake it, shake it, shake it, and the clothes are clean. Pour it out, pour in clean hot water, and rinse out your clothes. You have to hand squeeze it like in the old days. Okay, dishes, same thing. With the bucket, instead of clothes, hot water again into the bucket, no lid, and you wash dishes. Final rinse with clean water. Now, everybody's looking at me like, gee, Uncle Alan, that sounds smart. Yes, for a guy who graduated from the university behind a dumpster. Second problem, a lot of people bought like Blackstones or fancy gas grills. They're heavy, they don't work, they leak. You need something tested by the Canadian Army, the American Army, and that's a Coleman propane gas stove. You can pick one up at your local tractor store, or you can pick one up at your local Walmart. Duh. You use the green bottles or get an adapter, use the 5-gallon refillable bottles. Patio for patio barbecuing. I usually have 2 of them stashed away. And a Coleman stove. But my Coleman stove is this is going to be a long one. Sorry about this, kids. In my checkbox or food box. Everything's ready to go to make food. So if a disaster like a hurricane, tornado, wildfire, or anything else pops its ugly head up, I have everything ready to go like that. Pots and pans. I go to the thrift store. They have plenty of pots and pans. I spent on the last camping trip for Alaska $2.75. They gave me most of the stuff, trying to clear it out. Refrigeration. Remember those 5-gallon propane tanks? Well, Uncle Alan has a small RV refrigerator because Uncle Alan has diabetes, so I have to keep my medications cool. Also, a few other things that I need to inject me. Okay, and that's it. You don't use the refrigerator to make ice or cold drinks or keep your beer cold, but practical things like medications or certain highly perishable food. You don't want to eat warm something. And most of the time I'm a vegetarian, so and vegetables. Okay. Another trick is you could buy dried soup. Oops. Rice. Country gravy. This all fits in this bucket. Easy as pie, folks. Nothing hard about that. Okay, I'm reading notes. So it's up to you. Today's shout out, let me get my paper. Too many notes. Okay, try and survive. Everybody check out his channel. I was going to originally have a long one on problem prepper burnout, but I had run a few things. Everybody's asking what was my old EDC everyday carry. I think I did a video on it. No, they said no. And when you had firearms and knives and bazookas and flamethrowers, I kind of look at them and I'm like, are you nuts? So I might talk about that. And my other one was bulletproof what? And I'm working on that one. A lot of people don't want to buy a bulletproof vest. Okay, that's fine. Go check out Black Scout Survival's channel. Really good channel. He's a prepper and a gun user. And also he did one that you put a bulletproof panel, a class 3, inside your kid's backpack or your bug out bag. It adds weight. It's not a light thing, anywhere from 10 to 15 pounds, depending what kind of class it is. Usually I take class 3 because it's easier to manipulate and hold. So that's about it. And other than trying to survive, try and survive. I'll get his name right. Okay, folks, this is your old pal, Uncle Al. Please hit like and subscribe. I can't remember what was this blog about, but like and subscribe to Old Uncle Al, aka Diebulfrog79. I'll catch you later. Bye.